everyone. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who showed up for my live over on TikTok. It was a lot of fun. I did a live from the shopping center, and I had a bunch of teenagers join me, and we sang and we did all kinds of stuff. Anyway, today's video here on YouTube is going to be about me interviewing 4 random gentlemen that I saw sitting at the mall. I wanted to ask them about veganism, but I didn't tell them the subject beforehand. So I simply said, "Hi, is it okay if I interview you for my YouTube channel?" And they said, "Sure." And this is what happened next.
In the grocery store, you can decide not to hurt animals anymore. In the grocery store, you can sing the song, and you can decide to be vegan from now on.
Okay, so hi everybody.
Hi.
So I just came and met these gentlemen. I don't know anything about them except that they come here once every 2 weeks, and they've agreed to let me interview them and ask them some questions. So thank you for that. Thank you. So what I'm wondering is, are you against animal cruelty or are you for animal cruelty?
If I'm hungry,
Sorry?
if I'm hungry, I eat protein.
If you're angry, you eat?
No, hungry.
Hungry. If you're hungry, you eat. Okay.
Okay, at this point I'm pausing the video because I want to say that I'm already confused talking to this man. I was asking if he's against animal cruelty, and he starts talking about when he's hungry, what he does. It's like he's saying he is against animal cruelty unless he's hungry, or something like that. Now remember, I just literally met these men. They didn't know what the subject was going to be about, but I guess he's sort of guessing that it's going to be about veganism.
And you are you for animal cruelty or against it? Against it?
He says he's against animal cruelty, but later we find out that he does eat animals. So there seems to be a moral inconsistency there.
It's a different approach. You have to be probably more specific. No, I'm against animal cruelty, obviously.
None of us are for it.
Nobody will support an animal.
Okay. Sorry, what did you say?
None of us are for animals.
You're nobody's for animal cruelty. Okay. Okay.
Go vegan. This is an animal who didn't want to die. This is vegan food, you should give it a try. This was someone's baby that should make you cry. This is vegan food, it should make you smile. It's something you should buy.
You said you eat animals?
Well, if I'm hungry,
If you're hungry, okay.
He's a hunter.
The man with the blue scarf on the left makes a point of telling me that the other guy opposite him is a hunter. I deliberately ignore that comment, pretend I didn't hear it, because I don't want to get off track. This is not about hunting or not. It's about ending animal exploitation in general. So that applies to everyone.
Yeah. And do you also eat animals? Most people do.
Yes,
You also eat animals? Yeah. So
do you?
not anymore.
Ah,
Can you be against animal cruelty but at the same time eat animals? Is that possible?
Easy.
Yes.
Very easy.
So how do you justify that?
It's because
Oh boy, here comes the juggling act. Watch the cognitive dissonance step in.
we are not killing the animal in order to survive.
At this point, when he said, "We're not killing the animal in order to survive," I thought that maybe he was going to be saying that he didn't need to eat animals and kind of giving me something to work with here, but that's not really what happened.
You see, because if for example, if we don't eat fish, eventually there are going to be a lot of problems in the ocean.
Okay, you believe that we're gonna
Correct.
deplete the oceans. You do believe that?
No, I don't believe they deplete. It's just that if there is too much, it's going to be a problem too. So
Oh,
we
if there's
have
too
to
much
use
fish.
it. Yes.
Okay.
At this point, I was really flabbergasted. Like, he never read any research or heard anything about the oceans being depleted by the year 2048 if we continue the way we are doing. He didn't seem to understand or know anything about the rape of the oceans, the incredible massacre, the Holocaust that's going on in there, seemed completely oblivious to it, like he was doing the oceans a favor by eating the fish. I decided to ignore that comment and just keep going because I didn't want to start a fight right away.
But can you be against animal cruelty, but at the same time eat animals?
I don't believe there should be a research in animal, for example.
You don't believe in
Research.
research? Okay. Okay.
So at first I thought he was saying that he didn't believe in the research that was done about the oceans, but I think that what he's trying to say is he doesn't believe in animal testing, like doing research on animals. So he doesn't believe in abusing animals through, I guess, cosmetic testing or something like that. He's really having a hard time with this conversation.
What about you? Do you think that you can be against animal cruelty but still eat animals?
We are used to believing in that culture that we eat cows and the meat, so it's natural, not to everybody. You know, I like more fish than the.
But still an animal.
You think fish are animals?
But
Yeah.
in fact, if you go back to a million years, they were the only way to survive.
My question at the beginning was, can you be against animal cruelty while at the same time eat animals? And he starts talking about a million years ago. And that's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in right now, today, in a mall, with the grocery store at the end of the hall, where there are thousands of options to choose from. So why do you think he's talking about a million years ago? Why do you think that people do this? Why don't they just admit that they don't need to eat animals and they do it because they like the taste? Why do you think that everyone dances around all the time?
But what about now when we have a store there that sells thousands of foods, you know, every fruit, every vegetable, every seed, every kind of nut, tofu, you know, everything.
What
Is it
What is your question again? Can you
so the end, my question is, can you still, does it seem odd to you that you say you care about animals but you pay people to hurt them?
The answer is no. And here's 4 examples. Now, if you ask us why, that may or may not be difficult for us to answer.
Okay, what about you, sir? What do you think?
I don't have no problem eating animals.
Right?
Okay, I don't think I'd ever be cruel to an animal. I don't know whether domestic animals that are raised for my consumption are killed cruelly or not. I assume they are not, but I don't know.
Okay.
And it's not one of my pressing questions.
There are some documentaries that you can learn from if you're interested. Are you interested in watching?
I'm not interested enough to look at the documentary.
Not interested to learn.
At this point, I became a little bit disappointed. I was really hoping that they would have been able to say, oh, I've seen one of the documentaries and mentioned one, or would have tried to say, yeah, I'm interested in becoming vegan, I'm trying, or yeah, I know it's not good to drink dairy, and tell me a little bit about the cows or what happens with the chickens and the eggs in the egg industry. But they really didn't seem to know anything about what was going on and didn't seem to have any interest in learning. That's unfortunate. And that's a reminder to future me. Don't be like that. Katie, don't be like that when you're older. Always be open to learning new factual information. We say we love animals, yet we hurt them in every way imaginable. We shoot them, we beat them, we skin them, we wear them, we dominate them, we mutilate them, we cut off their skin, we betray them, we choke them,
We force feed them. We burn them. We bite and swallow them. We fire guns at them, though they've committed no crimes. We cut off their heads. We kidnap them and trample on their rights. We destroy rainforests to feed them, just so we can eat them. We experiment on them. We spray poisons on them. We radiate them. And all of this karma comes back to us, until we declare, I'll be vegan from now on. If you find value in my work, subscribe and press the notification bell and help me get the animals out of hell. Thank you.